y'all, I'm telling you, this is such an amazing place I'm walking. It is so beautiful. Like, I don't even want to leave this area. I could live in this area. Dude, if they had apartments over here, that would be amazing. They take such good care of this, I don't know what you want to call it, like a bridge slash waterfall slash a whole bunch of different things. Like, I'm about to show y'all. It's got a statue up here. Like, they take amazing care of this area. I used to live in Gloversville, and let me tell you, there is nothing like this over there. Look at this shit. Look at how wonderful this is taken care of. Can you guys see that? Like, that is so amazing. Not on video, I can't. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful statue. Like, if you guys get a chance, come to Amsterdam. Come to this place. Because let me tell you, it will be worth the while. You got the train station over here. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to show my TikTok people this shit. Like, you guys got the train station over here, and I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm going to leave it as is. Look at how gorgeous. Just to walk down here, and then you keep going, and it takes you down to this big building. Like, I'll show you guys. I'm going to put it on pause for now, because obviously I don't need to take you down all the way. They have these lights, so when I'm going to come down here tonight, and, like, walk down here tonight, and, like, see how pretty it is. And I'm going to post the day video and the night video. Can you guys imagine how beautiful this is going to be lit up at night? I'm so excited to do it. Do you guys want to come along with me for the trip? Because it's going to be a wild one. As you guys know, I've been struggling with recovery. I've been doing really good actually now. I'm very proud of myself and my man. We've actually made it to almost a month now. We are making it. Every day is something new. Our child is in foster care. And whether you people like this or not, whether you view it or not, I'm still gonna, you know, it doesn't matter. So regardless, everybody's addicted to something, whether it be soda, coffee, tea, whatever. I don't care what anybody says. There are more people that have like an addictive personality, which is a true thing. I actually have that. So basically what that means is my mom was a drug user when she was pregnant with me, and my father was an alcoholic. So I didn't know this. I found my family when I was 18 years old. I mean, I remember my past, obviously. Who doesn't? But,
May peace prevail on earth.
like, look at this. This is so beautiful. Not to interrupt what I was saying, but look at this. Can y'all see that? May peace prevail on earth. Look at these tulips, y'all. Like, they are beautiful over here. I'm just, like, being sober and, like, dealing with, like, the struggle of that, but then coming in here, it's just, like, I don't even know how to describe how I feel right now. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, this is probably one of the most amazing feelings I've had since I've seen my daughter last. And it's little things that make my day like this. Like, you can walk right here, and you can see, like, the water over here, and, like, the tulips. Let me get down a little bit more. As you guys can see, I'm walking. You can see, like, you can get pretty goddamn close to this water. Excuse my language. But look at that, y'all. Like, can you see that? I know that might not mean a lot to you guys, because y'all are... My babe's the best, y'all. Look at, he just picked me a flower. He hasn't done this in years. You know, it's small things like that that matter to me. Me and him have been going on and off for 10 years, and it's been a rough road with us, but things have gotten a lot better. Yeah, it's a tulip, baby. My man's fucked up. He's something else, y'all. I love him though, and you know, it's amazing to me because, as y'all know, I'm not going live because I don't have data right now. I have to pay my phone bill actually Friday, but anyway, I'll post this when I get back to where we're staying at. And basically, we were addicted to heroin 10 years ago. Or no, sorry, 8 years ago. We've been clean for 8 years, so, like, it was going on for about a year. And me and him overcame that shit together. Like, I had to go into rehab. I give my man props though. He's never had to do any of that. Well, actually, that's a lie. Sorry, he did this last time. He had to go in because DSS wanted him to. That's the only reason he went. And, you know, he got clean, and I'm very proud of him, and he is a strong, strong person to be around. Like, he's the one keeping me together, y'all. There's times where I felt like giving up. Just the shit that's going on with my kids right now. I have 3 kids. As y'all know, I have a son, and he was adopted early on. I had postpartum bad. And, you know, it's just a whole messed up story for another day. But this is basically my story time for today. And basically what I want to sit here and tell you guys is that there's always going to be, no matter what, there's always going to be in life a struggle. It's about how you overcome those struggles and how you work together as a family, whether you have family or not. Like, I don't have much family. I have my dad, and my drug addiction ruined that relationship, but we're trying to get it back. But the point is that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to keep looking for it. To me, this is the light. This is the most amazing thing ever. Can you roll me a cigarette, hon? And, you know, I want to put it out, like, I'm sharing my story because I want to help somebody that is struggling, whether it be with addiction or trying to get their kids back or being motivated. Let me tell you, when I first got clean off of drugs, I didn't want to do shit. I stayed in my room for like a week. I didn't want to move. I was aching. Like, it was horrible. But I pushed myself to the limit, and I knew that I had to eventually get up out of that bed. You know, I had to go and I had to help my daughter, and I had to make sure she was going to be safe. Right now, she is currently staying in foster care. We do drug tests, and hopefully within the next couple of months, we'll have her back. I'm praying to God anyway, and these little things like my man giving me a flower, that meant so much to me. You have no idea. It may seem stupid to you guys, but let me tell you, me and my man have been through some shit, and we're still standing together. That's a strong relationship. There ain't nothing that's gonna break us up for good. We might have our moments where I tell him to get the hell out, or he's like, F you, bitch. That's our fights now. It's not like before. And I just want to ensure you guys that there's always some type of light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to keep looking. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Pray in the Lord, because let me tell you something. It does work. NA works. Keep coming back. That's what they always tell you. And let me tell you, I haven't been to an NA meeting in a couple weeks, which I got to get to one. But with us being moved out here, it's been difficult. But, you know, you just got to keep your circle small. Know who you can trust and who you can't trust. And stay away from those negativity people that you thought were your friends back in the day. Because let me tell you something. I was living in the Friendship Lodge in Johnstown, and I thought a lot of them people were my friends. Couldn't find out they were the reason, part of the reason that I lost my child. Obviously, I did things wrong that I shouldn't have done, but, you know, people don't need to be in other people's business. Like, my daughter was not unsafe, and she was not being beaten. Yeah, I stayed in the house a lot, okay, whatever, but the drugs were never used around my daughter. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and for Social Security and everybody to sit there and say, oh, yeah, you can use drugs as long as there's one sober person in the house. Like, they were basically coaching us on to do it, but that's just another story for another time. Right now, I just want to basically tell you guys, there's always faith. There's always some type of light. Even when you think you're at rock bottom. Even when you think you're at rock bottom, don't give up, guys. Please. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't matter how many times you fuck up in your addiction. Just keep on coming back and keep on doing it until you get it right, man. I can't tell you how many times that me and my man have fucked up. But you know what? They say people, places, and things. That is so freaking true. Because let me tell you, since we've been in Amsterdam, it's been a whole different ballgame. Me and my man don't know anything out here. We know, like, my man knows a little bit. He's Puerto Rican, so obviously he knows. But me, I don't know nothing. And like I said before, our relationship used to be toxic. It used to be. We were thriving off each other. But now, he is the most amazing man, again, that I can gladly say I fell back in love with. Each day he's trying, and I'm trying, and we made a list. Basically, we didn't really make the list yet, but we were supposed to make a list of things that we wanted one another to work on. And I'm not going to put that on the internet because that's not nobody's business. But, you know, the point is that there's always got to be somebody stronger in the relationship, whether it be you or your boyfriend or anybody, you know, because if you both are at the same level at that time, you need to divide yourself and try to get better for yourself before you can be better for one another. I'm not saying that you have to leave your man or whatever the situation may be. I don't know what you guys are going through. I'm just telling you what worked for me. And by my man going into rehab and me really taking the time to think about what I wanted in life, I'm 33 years old. He's 34. We're young still. We have all of our lives to live. I am sick currently, and I'm going to be treated for what I'm sick for. I'm not going to put that out there right now. But, look at this, guys. Just stopping real quick in my story time. Look at this wall. Isn't it beautiful? All these beautiful historic paintings. It's so amazing to me that they have something like this in Amsterdam, because I've lived in Gloversville for 10 years. Amsterdam, New York. Sorry, my man's correcting me. Of course, he doesn't want to be in the video with me because he is very shy when it comes to camera. Okay, babe, you don't have to be in there. Kayate. But, yeah, eventually, guys, I just want to put it out here real quick. My man is going to be doing his own channel. I don't know when. We have to get, like, set up better, like, with equipment. Let's walk this way, Bobby, so I can show him the water down. I want to show him the water down here, Bobby. Don't get mad because I'm doing the video before you. We talked about this. Don't be rude. I'm very supportive to you, and that's very disrespectful. Now I have to fucking cut this video because of it. Thanks. See, this is what I mean, guys. I'm not even going to edit the video because I don't have the equipment right now, nor the time. But here, can you hold this, Poppy? Because it's like, I got to get up my lighter. I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it. Look at this, guys. I just want to show you real quick how close you can actually get to the water. Like, I'm right here. Look at it. Wow. It don't look the cleanest, but it's amazing to me, like, just how different Gloversville and Amsterdam are. Like I said, I want to come down here tonight, and I'm going to make another video of, like, the lights being lit up and shit. I'm really excited to do that for you guys. But I want to give props out to Greater Amsterdam Riviera Riverlink Park. They take amazing care of this park. It's a family park, or it could be for yourself. For me, personally, I'm going to use this when I feel like I'm going to use. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to sit and talk to you guys. And, you know, that's helping me get through, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are really, truly amazing. And I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. You know, I know there's a lot of negativity out there, and all I can say to that is people are going to be negative. People don't always understand what you're going through because they may not be going through it. And I'm not saying this to be rude or disrespectful, but a lot of times that these people are saying these things that are like rude and disrespectful to me, something's going to come down the line where they're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have listened to her. Whether their family gets using or something, you know, something. Because life gives you curveballs. And I was really careful, Bobby. I was like one of them fucking people really against drugs. Like, I was so against it. Where did my cigarette go? Can you grab that and light it? And, anyway, when I found my mom, some of you guys know the situation. But just to rewind real quick, can you light that, Bobby? My mom, she lost me when I was about 6 or 7, maybe younger. She was pimping me out for drugs at 2 years old, maybe to 5. She was selling me, prostituting me as a child, and I was always told I could never have children. First of all, let's just put that out there. And I always told myself if there was that miracle chance that I would have kids, that I would never end up like her. And I would never forgive my mom. Problem is that I had to adopt a grandmother who was constantly reminding me of my mother. She would see her, she would relay messages. She's gone now, God rest her soul. I'm walking up this tower thingy now. Stairs, but it's like a tower. Even though I'm petrified of heights, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm recording this for you guys, so you better be grateful that I'm showing y'all of this. I'm walking up about 2 sets of stairs now. But anyways, like I was saying, can I have my cigarette, Bobby? Hang on, guys. Bear with me for a minute here. Because I want this to be a non-edited video, so.
Yeah, one more right there, but.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a big, like, I really appreciate what y'all are doing for me, but I'm not walking up these stairs. I'm petrified of heights. So I'm going to stop right here real quick and take a break. And I'm just going to tell you real quick. For the people that don't know me, my name is Cheryl. I have been growing up in the system my entire life. My mom picked me out. She did really horrible things to me. I was lucky enough to find an amazing woman who took me in on the weekends, and she was a Christian woman. She's gone now, unfortunately. My youngest got to meet her, Aaliyah, and my oldest and my other middle child did not. Or my youngest and my middle child did not, sorry. And my fiance never got to meet her either. She was constantly reminding me about my mom. And I do have a brother out there, and if he's watching this, and ever sees this, Ronnie, I love you, and I miss you so much. And I hope one day you find us, because I've done everything to look for you, Ronnie, and I haven't found you anywhere. So if anybody happens to see or know my brother, his last name I'm unsure of, but yeah, he would know who I am. He knows my name. So if you guys know anybody named Ronnie, and he's about 2 years younger, his name is Ronnie. They call him Ronnie or Ronald. He has autism and he has problems, last I knew. I'm not really sure the whole situation. We got split up as a young kids, but you know, just show him this and see if I'm his sister, because I've been looking everywhere and I'm out of options at this point. So I would appreciate that, guys. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So my mom did really dirty to me and my brother, and my dad worked a lot, and my dad wasn't perfect. He was by far perfect. He abused my mom when he was drinking. So it led up to one day, my aunt found just my uncle on top of me, and that's when I got taken for the last time. The point I'm trying to make is that when I found my mom, I wanted answers. My mental health was not under control by any means. I only did 4 visits. So it brought me back to like a child's state of mind, if you want to say. And I ended up getting my wisdom teeth pulled, and I got on Loratabs. And my mom had a lot of health problems, and it's really hard for me to still talk about it. And I took care of my mom before she lost her leg. The point is that I found my mom when my best friend killed herself. August 5th, 5:05 p.m. Kayla, rest in peace. So it was a way out for me at the time. And like I said, I did 4 visits. I was supposed to go home to her. I ended up going back to Carol's house, which is my grandmother, where all this trauma and shit happened to me. So mentally, I was not okay. I didn't know about mental health at the time. I was not familiar with any of that. They didn't really give me any resources. Long story short, my mom's husband was a snitch for Gloversville. And she knew that I had grown up in the system and I was not about that shit. So her alternative, great mom she was to get me high in Loratabs. And that was like a bonding thing for me in my mind. I don't really know how to explain it. It brought me back to like this child's state of mind to listen to my mother, even though I was so against drugs. And my boyfriend's trying to make me feel better. See that, guys? And he's telling me to hurry up. So basically, at that point in time, that's how my drug addiction started, because I wanted to bond with my mother. Do I blame my mom? No, because I could have said no. I mean, it wasn't that easy though. Like I said, it was a bonding experience in my mind. So at the same time, I don't blame her. I do blame her, because she should have known better. I was only going on 18. I was just seeing my mom after all these years, you know. So it led up to bigger addictions at that point. She got me with a drug addict, and it just got worse from there. And then when I met my fiance that I'm with now, I blame myself for his addiction, you know, because I brought it around him, and it's a long story, but basically, you know, the end game of it is that we decided that enough was enough, and now we are doing better than we've ever done. And I'm gonna end this video because he wants to head home. But I love you guys. Stay sober, stay safe, and if anyone ever needs to talk, I mean anyone, you're always welcome to TikTok message me. I'm gonna start YouTubing. I will post my YouTube page on my TikTok. So please, guys, share my story, get it around, because I want to help somebody before they lose their children, before it's too late for them. If I can help one person, that will make me feel like I'm doing something good in the world. Stay safe, stay sober, guys. And like I said, if you get some time, check out this freaking park. It is beautiful. Love you guys. Bye.